Hello, my name's Chris, and I just got done watching Team of One, the paintball sniper. This video is so bad that it actually made me want to get up and do something. Now, basically, I don't really disagree with anything that he really says in here, but there's a lot he leaves out about paintball sniping. Alright, just put that down. You know, 50 some odd minute video, you're not going to get that portion of your life back. It's $20, it's worthless. It's verbal diarrhea. Now, the only thing that he really said of consequence that I know and that I use, that not everyone else knows. I was an Army brat, so I kind of know a little bit more than most people, is the reverse G hold. Now, I'll demonstrate that on my personal gun. My personal gun, Q-loader system. I have a grenade launcher for scenario games. Sometimes I gotta take out a tank or something like that. Nice little thing. Plus intimidation factor. I usually have a laser sight up here, but I took it off. And flashlight, apex barrel system. And this is my foregrip right here. Alright, most people grab their foregrip like this. Not a very steady platform, but you have a range of movement. Now, the reverse G handhold is quite simply turning your hand upside down. Alright, basically making your forearm a better platform. Alright, you can hold it tight in, and then you can do a very easily sweeping motion up, down. You pretty much got the same range of motion, and I can also hit the buttons for my flashlight and laser sight as well. Alright. Now, I've done some modifications to this. I might do videos on what modifications I've done, and everything. Probably more than likely. But anyways, I'm going to hit on some other things as well. What he didn't talk about in videos is baiting traps. I use a Q-loader system. Having said that, I take this every single time I go paintballing. Quite simply, it's a bright red pod. It's got some old paintballs in it that, I wouldn't put in the worst gun in the world. If these were the only balls that I had, and I couldn't play with anything else, I still wouldn't play. Alright. But basically, I take this out. I find a nice position that has, a good kill zone, bushes for me to hide in, and basically I put this on the ground, and I just baited a trap. People will go up to it thinking that it fell out of someone's, pouch and everything. Hey, free balls, and by the time they get up to it, I've already shot them. And another thing that he didn't hit on, he seems to have this mentality where one kill for every little place you find. You want to only shoot one person, and then you want to retreat back to your secondary position, and then shoot one person, and then retreat back to your third position, and everything. And I've taken out entire teams with a single position. I'm not saying don't scout a secondary position, don't figure out a way to get away from people firing at you. Sometimes they do find you, sometimes, you sneeze, sometimes you don't have any luck and they find you. So, in those situations, yeah, sure, run to your next spot. But if there's two guys walking down the trail and, you shoot them both, you don't need to retreat to another spot. Their teammates are probably on the other side of the field, have no clue that their friends are even out. Alright. Next is, he keeps on saying, with the first shot, they're going to know where you're at. My SPH's loud as heck, and I've fired, they're still looking for me. Alright, but having said that, there are basically little silencers that you can make yourself. I've seen videos of them on YouTube. You know, if you're afraid someone's going to catch you with it, you know, make a silencer. That way they can't even tell where the shot came from and everything. And anyways, yeah, basically I don't want to make this first video too long. I'm going to basically make videos of paintball tips and tricks that I've learned over my years to help out new players. So basically, in summation, my first tip is not to buy this video. 20 bucks out of your pocket, 50 some odd minutes of your life for nothing. I just gave you the one thing that you might be able to pick up out of this, which is the reverse G hold. Alright, and if you're going to be a paintball sniper, you don't have to get a gun like mine. You don't have to get the top of the line. You can go out there and get a Walmart special. If they don't see you and you see them, you can get them.